Throughout the day of December 16th, 2015, I could see clearly that Miss Heard did not have any visible marks, bruises, cuts, or injuries to her face or any other part of her body. She appeared as a guest on The James Corden Show that.
Amber Heard has filed a lawsuit against her ex-husband Johnny Depp, claiming that he abused her verbally and physically. Depp filed a defamation case against Heard after evidence of his innocence appeared in the form of a leaked tape from 2015 and a statement from her hairdresser. However, in an unforeseen turn of events, Heard might face not just millions of dollars in penalties, but also 3 years in jail. Johnny Depp speaks on why Amber Heard has not been fired yet. Johnny Depp fans have already famously petitioned in an effort to remove Amber Heard from the production of Aquaman 2, now titled Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Of course, it appears their efforts have so far failed, especially because Amber Heard has already been in training to appear in the new film. In fact, director James Wan has already welcomed her into returning for the production. Nevertheless, it appears Johnny Depp fans haven't given up hope in seeing Amber Heard get removed from the production of the film. Actor Amber Heard secretly welcomed a baby girl on April 18. She shared the news on her social media accounts, along with a photo of the baby lying in her arms, and revealed that she named her daughter Una Page Heard. To say that the case between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard is one of the most interesting cases thus far would be an understatement. It just so happens to be that as the days get closer to their court date, that the news that gets brought to light happens to be more and more shocking. In more recent news, it was shared that Amber Heard had a baby, and no, we are not saying that she was hiding her pregnancy all this time. But regardless of how it happened, Amber Heard has a baby girl. Now, there are not many good things that people on social media have to say about this news, and it seems that Amber Heard has come forward to address some questions in regard to the matter. Taking to Instagram, Amber Heard talked about having Una as a single parent and how she wanted to have a child on her own terms. She also hoped for a time when it's normalized to want a baby but not marriage. I'm so excited to share this news with you. 4 years ago, I decided I wanted to have a child. I wanted to do it on my own terms. I now appreciate how radical it is for us as women to think about one of the most fundamental parts of our destinies in this way. I hope we arrive at a point in which it's normalized to not want a ring in order to have a crib, she wrote. Last year, Johnny Depp lost a libel case against a British newspaper that accused him of domestic violence, with a judge ruling the allegations were substantially correct. In March, a British court refused Johnny permission to appeal the ruling that he assaulted Amber, saying his attempt to overturn the decision had no real prospect of success. Johnny is also suing Amber for $50 million in Virginia over a Washington Post op-ed essay that she wrote about domestic violence. The trial in that case was recently delayed until April 2022. As you can see below, many fans are attempting one last push on social media to see Warner Brothers remove Amber Heard from the film's production. With a petition that's already gained over 1.85 million signatures as of this writing, they are certainly not afraid to make noise online about the issue. Whether or not Warner Brothers will continue to ignore them, however, is yet to be seen. She always knew that she wanted to be a mom, and this is her greatest wish come true. She's so grateful to the wonderful woman who helped bring Una into her life, they added. The most important thing for Amber is that she's open about Una's birth. There are also many women who feel they can't talk about their fertility and are worried and embarrassed. Amber wants them to feel supported and realize that there are a multitude of ways to have a baby even if you have fertility issues. A recording that Johnny Depp secretly made after a fight with then-wife Amber Heard, in which she calls him a freaking baby and admits, "I hit you," was introduced in British court Monday. Heard is currently in a relationship with cinematographer Bianca Butti, and the pair have been dating since January 2020. But according to a source who spoke with Page Six, the actress made a decision to have a child on her own long before meeting her girlfriend, and she is Una's sole legal parent. The actress is beyond in love with her new daughter, according to the friend who gushed. Una is absolutely gorgeous and Amber is besotted. Depp's camp produced a tape which was previously made public to hammer Heard over the claim that she was never physically violent with a Pirates of the Caribbean actor. The recording part of which was played in court included Depp insisting that Heard punched him with a closed fist, prompting her to fire back at him. "There's a difference between me and you. You're a freaking baby. You are such a baby. Grow the fuck up, Johnny. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you," Heard said. Depp said at one point on the tape, "I left last night, honestly, I swear to you, because I just couldn't take the idea of more physicality, more physical abuse on each other. Because had we continued it, it would have gotten freaking bad. And baby, I told you this once. I'm scared to death we are freaking crime scene right now," Heard said. "I did start physical fights, yes, so you did the right thing." Then she added, "What is your excuse when there's no physical fight? And you'll still run away. You can still call me names. You're a hypocrite, you're a baby. If they have a taste of it to you, you freaking lose it. But yet you dish it out," Depp said. "If things get physical, we have to separate. We have to be apart from one another. Whether it's for freaking an hour or 10 hours of freaking a day, we must. There can be no physical violence towards each other. So that's don't freaking kill each other, or freaking worse, you know? Freaking really kill each other, or freaking break up, or whatever." The actress testified Monday, her first day on the witness stand, that she only threw things at times to escape her physically and mentally abusive hubby. "When I felt my life was threatened, I tried to defend myself, and that started to happen years into the relationship, years into the violence," Heard said. "Before that, I didn't even try to defend myself, I just checked out." Depp is suing the Sun of Britain over a 2018 headline in which it called him a wife-beater, based on Heard's claims that the actor assaulted her more than a dozen times during their twisted relationship. He has denied beating her, but Heard has said her former husband was violent right up to the end of their relationship, including after her 30th birthday party at their Los Angeles penthouse in May 2016. She has said he hurled a magnum of champagne at her that night, pushed her down, yanked her by the hair, and left a note saying, "Happy freaking birthday." He also allegedly trashed the pad, as well as another penthouse she used as an office and for storage. One of Depp's lawyers, Elaine Loss, grilled Heard in court Monday about the actress's alleged injuries, which she has said included a black eye and hurt arm and physical property damage.